What is going on, y'all? It's Big West here, and it is November 14th. It's Monday. It's all over. The show was yesterday, uh, and we're just going to talk about how it all went. So, cutting to the chase, not even going to mess around with y'all. I came home with some hardware. I'm amped about this. So I won my weight class. I got entered into the super heavyweight category for bodybuilding. And so I happen to be the only competitor in there. So, I mean, sure, you can put little asterisks beside this one, but it's not my fault. No one else did the work. So I will take it for what it is. I'm happy about that. Um, Not everyone got to leave with a medal or something. So I'm not going to disrespect the competitors that didn't win, and because they would have loved to be in my shoes and got to go home with something. So I'm taking this for everything that it is. I'm happy with what I achieved. So I am the super heavyweight champion for bodybuilding in the King Kong Classic 2022. So I think I did as good as I could do for my first time out. I couldn't expect anything better. Um, I got to do my whole posing routine, so not everyone got to do that. I got to compete with all the other winners in the bodybuilding weight class for the overall. Um, I didn't win that, but I mean, I wasn't expecting to place or do anything. So it was just as good as it can get. So let's rewind a bit. Let's go back to Friday night, the check in. They hided me in. Their stick must be wrong because I know I'm 6'9". I've been this height my whole life. On my driver's license, it has my height in centimeters, and it's well above what they put me at. They listed me at 6'5". So I was like, what? Like, literally, like, it's so funny. Like, my girlfriend said, like, when they said the number of what my height was and they said 6'5", she said the look on my face, I was just like, no, are you guys dumb? I got them to um, remeasure me and still 6'5" because their stick's off, so it's like they're not gonna use anything else. So because of that, the category I was expecting to go into for classic physique was over 6'7", and the weight limit's 275. And so since they had me at under in 6'5", the weight class dropped all the way to 260. Luckily, that morning was the first time I dipped under 260. So I was like freaking out, but happy I dieted extra hard. I didn't just stop when I reached my weight class limit. So I still got to compete. It was a little nerve wracking because of that, but got to compete, and everything went smoothly after that. So I guess I'll just talk about a few things I wish I knew before going in. This is all raw emotion, more or less. I had like a day to think about it, but I'm gonna make another video at the end of this week talking about the post show week. So week 16 is still coming up, but this is the show day video. And so what I wish I knew going in, you don't need to spend all the money in the world trying to get everything right, looking right for the show. I was really last minute about my tan. I just went to a Sun HQ and I went and got a spray tan done. Just went got the darkest one, and it turned out fine. So two things with that. I will say you don't need to go get the professional spray tan just to look good on stage, but at the same time, if you're serious about this, if you do have the money and your goal should be to get the money, go and get a professional spray tan done to support the other people in the industry. The harder we make it for everyone to go get this done and for people to make a living in this, it's always going to be hard and expensive. So support the people that are in the industry and other forms of the industry. So you don't need to get this professional spray tan done like your first time out or anything, but at some point, at least in one competition, you should get a professional spray tan to support the industry. So I'll say that about spray tan. What I also wish I knew going in, getting your posing trunks. I wasn't having a lot of luck online finding, reliable sources for that. So I ended up buying some on Amazon, but I returned them. But what ended up happening was I got to go watch a show a couple weeks beforehand, about a month beforehand, and I saw one of the booths there, and there was a lady who actually makes trunks. So I would recommend that to anyone looking to find out where to buy posing trunks. Is go to a local show and look at the vendors there and see if there's someone who makes posing trunks, because that way you get quality trunks, you get to see the people who are making it, again supporting people in the industry. And yeah, you can go request, get your whatever colors you want, get them custom made, and they're tailored literally for you. So the price is worth it. They'll have deals sometimes. The lady that made mine had a deal. I'll put a link to her store, her website, in the description of this, because it's awesome. And they were amazing trunks and they fit perfectly. And I literally couldn't have done it without her. So support people in the bodybuilding industry in all forms of it. So yeah, if you're looking to get posing trunks, go to a local show and see if there's someone there who just makes them, and hopefully in time for your competition you'll have some legit posing trunks. I know how a whole contest goes now, the whole layout, getting there on time, what it's like backstage, um, all of that. So I got experience, but I also know what I need to work on for next time. Definitely holding the poses for a lot longer. In all the videos, I kind of just hit the pose and that was it. So I know what the poses were like, but then maintaining that for a long time is very different. On stage, like my shoulders were on fire. It was crazy how much it was burning and how exhausted I was after from just flexing. It's a full workout almost. So the sport of posing is definitely harder than you think. So I got a newfound respect for it. And, I left with some hardware, so we got a taste of victory, but I definitely also got a taste of defeat because I didn't do as well as I'd hope in classic division. But open bodybuilding has always been the goal for me. So if I had to pick one category to do well in, I'm glad I did well in bodybuilding and I left with a medal for that. Um, I don't know. It's just a lot of emotions overall. But I'm happy with how I went. I just did the best I could. I know. I feel I still could diet down even harder. So that tells me two things. I don't have as much muscle mass as I thought I did, because I know I can diet down and get leaner. So there's still a lot of body fat on me, meaning yeah, if I get leaner, I'm left with that muscle tissue, I'm actually not as muscular as I thought. And then two, yeah, I can always diet harder. So I know how much it took out of me, but I still think I can go even more. So there's another level for me to unlock. I haven't even reached my final form. So um, even though now this is the end result, this is actually a new starting point for me, and I definitely have something to compare to next time. My next contest, I can compare to this. So overall, it's a really good experience. I am amped that I actually won this. This is like the first thing I've like accomplished in my life, and it just took a year of just dedication, of just shutting up and doing the work to even get into this realm. And it's crazy to think that this time last year, without not sugarcoating it, I was like a fat sack of shit. Like I wasn't enjoying my life. I was really depressed. Things weren't going as well as it could have been, and so I'm just happy with the positive changes that I've made, and I'm going to keep making. And yeah, that was just how I'm feeling after all this. So I'm very grateful. Um, Grateful to God. You know, this year was a tough year, and I went through a lot of changes, and um, reading my Bible was a big part of that. So I'm very grateful to God for just getting me through this whole year, and just turning things around. So, but I'm really happy for the body that He gave me, and I'm going to do my best to build it up and just keep keep going. I said my goals in the very first video, so that hasn't changed. But I'm definitely going to be taking a good break after this. I got Five Guys burgers and fries yesterday to celebrate, and today I'm having some Chinese food because I really miss that. So I'm gonna end this video here and go eat that. I think I said everything I wanted to say, but if I remember anything else, it's definitely going to be in the just general week 16 update. I'm gonna be working out this week, but way less intensity, just kind of going through the motions and just giving my body a break. But taking today off, took off yesterday too, and just going to celebrate me and have some good food and relax. So that is it for this 16-week contest prep. It is over. It's done, and I won. I won something. I'll put the link to the official scorecard so you guys can really see how I did. And it's going to be something that I can look back on and reflect on and just be like, yo, I did that shit. So yeah, that's all I got to say for right now. Thank you guys for watching. And I'm definitely going to be back. Um, Not sure. The plan is to make all these public in 2023, but I'll be making some videos in between then shortly. So yeah, stay posted, and thank you guys for watching. And who knows where this channel is going to go. I don't know what direction I'm going to take it, but here's just some new content for you. So thank you guys for watching, and I really appreciate it. And thanks to all my friends and family who supported me. Shout out to my brother and my one of my best friends, Tyler, because they're the first two people in the world that I told, and they supported me from day one. And I couldn't have done it without them and without the support of everyone else. So I a big thank you to everyone. So yeah, that's it because I'm rambling now. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.